சரி கைஸ், நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம். ஓகே, லைவ் வருதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். செக் இட். ஸோ இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பார்த்து அப்படியே கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவோம். அது எத்தனை நேரம் போகுன்றத பார்ப்போம். எனக்கு தெரியல, மோஸ்ட் ப்ராபப்ளி கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரமாகவே கட் பண்ணுவேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அப்படியே பார்த்து 3ல கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவோம். இப்போதைக்கு நான் கேமை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறேன். லைவ் வருதா யாராச்சும் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்படியே கமெண்ட்டை போட்டு விட்டு லைக்கை போட்டு விட்டு போங்க. ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Continue. ஐயா ஜாலி. ஒரே செகண்ட் கைஸ், வெப்பன் மட்டும் மாற்றிக்கலாம். acid damage ஏற்றி விட்டாச்சு இதுக்கு. ஸோ இந்த acid damage வித்தவுட் இல்லை உலகெல்லாம் வாங்குது. மூணே முடிச்சு விடு, அவ்வளோதான். 3000 கேம் முடியணுன்றாங்க. 2000 எல்லாத்துக்கும். அடுத்தது தான் நம்ம வேலை செய்யும். அதுக்கு போவோமா இல்லை இதுக்கு போவோமானா ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்து நம்ம சீன் ஸ்கிரிப்ட்குள்ளே போயிடுவோம். அங்கே போய் இது செஞ்சுட்டு அப்புறமா
dead machine. It must be a bristleback. That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland? You've heard of him. Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
So number choice in tango, number choice. Well,
this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
My hands are tied. Best I can do is let you use them.
Finally!
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Okay guys, நம்ம அப்டேட் பண்ணிட்டோம். நம்ம அடுத்தது கிளம்பணும். ரெண்டு வீட்டுக்கு.
Acid won't do much here. Yeah, we'll do. Is that a tripwire? The whole area's rigged with them.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
That's all. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire! Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for? Kill them however you want! Tripwires are better though!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. tripwire handy. Honey's the youngest again. Come on over. Let me get Fixer Dropper like. Hey, Red! Spare a moment, will ya? I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron
Hi,
headed south.
hi, number one big fan.
Should be able to pick up
Hey,
his
bye,
tracks with my
thank you.
focus.
நானும் உங்க big fan bro.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Roasted roasted food.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Guerrilla Gaming உங்க சேனலுக்கு நானும் பிக் ஃபேன் தான். இன்னும் வந்து உங்க சங்கத்துல
Sounds like
சேர்த்துக்கிட்டது.
someone's putting up a fight.
ம். பாத்தீங்களா எவ்வளோ அழகா ரசிக்கிறான்ட்டு. அவங்ககிட்ட சண்டை போடுறேன்.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Scrap, Aloy. Aloy. Yeah, you might have to get me halfway. Ah!
Would you look at that?
That's good. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Errand, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Ah, that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Bro, it's romance.
Don't
bro.
blow your
Romance
blaze, I'm
இல்ல.
coming. This just keeps
Romance இல்ல,
getting
இது
better.
bromance. இவன் வயசு என்ன அவன் சைஸ் என்ன
I'll go to Barren
Sorry.
Light.
இவன்
Patched
சைஸ்
up.
தான் அவன் வயசு என்ன
If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah? Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
சரி கைஸ் இதுக்கு சாய்ஸ் என்ன கொடுக்கலாம் சப்போஸ் என் ஃப்ரெண்டான ஹெல்பாய் நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா நீங்க சொல்லுங்க அவர் சேனலையும் விசிட் பண்ணுங்க கைஸ் நல்ல நல்ல கண்டென்ட்டா டெய்லி வீடியோ போடுவார் வேலரண்ட் பிளேயர் ப்ரொஃபஷனல் பிளேயர் அவரு
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
சாரி அரன் நான் கிளம்புறேன்
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one.
ஓடுங்க ஓடுங்கள் ஃபாஸ்டாக ஓடுங்கள் எங்கே வெடிச்சிருக்கு நம்ம ஃபைட்டு தேடி போறோமா ஃபைட்டு நம்மள தேடி வரதான்னு தெரியல கேட்க
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
quarry Thalos mentioned. One less machine.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down.
Down! Going down!
One less machine. And it's full
Those
of
acid
bristlebugs.
spitters brought friends!
Incoming. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
சட்டை போடுறது
lost some good
சொல்லிட்டு
people.
போறீங்க
But we would have lost the whole corps without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Super subtle. She starts on only with it. Super நம்மளோட தான் அடிச்சுனா ஆனால் சம்மோட்டி அது கரெக்டாக அடிச்சு அதில் இருக்கு நம்ம புல்லட்.
Come on.
ஷாட்டு பார்த்தீங்கல்ல எங்கேருந்து எங்கே அடிச்சு அது ஓடு போட்டேன். நீங்கள் வாங்க நீங்கள் ரொம்ப
That's not good.
Gotta part ways with this machine for now. Time to give Wadis to Baron Light. The way to Baron Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Not again.
Hey, kept me feel like I can enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're...
Not a...
I think you have me...
Oven did...
No.
Oh. Since I'm in the midst of a...
Some of...
Oh, of course.
Are Olvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. More than ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, A corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
All right.
Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters. I can use it until I get another groove griddle forged. You could probably pull one out of a scrounger scrap pile northeast of here. I'll clean it first, don't worry. And for the dish itself, some wild meat and a handful of bitter leaf stems. Then I can get cooking.
So, இப்போ வந்து cook பண்ண போறோம் நம்ம.
I should be going.
Right.
வந்து இந்த ஸ்க்ராஞ்சர் சைட்டுக்கு இப்போ நம்ம போனோமா?
I will take whatever ale you recommend, please.
இந்த ஸ்க்ராஞ்சர் சைட்டுக்கு போயிட்டு முடிக்கலாமா இல்லை மீன் முடிக்கலாமான்னா நான் ஸ்க்ராஞ்சர் சைட்டை முடிச்சுட்டு அப்புறமா இருக்கிறேன். எனக்கு 500 மீட்டர்ஸ் ரொம்ப தூரம்லாம் கிடையாது. சட்டு நம்ம வந்துடும். 200 300 200 வந்துடும் பாருங்க. இப்படின்றதுக்குள்ளே இந்த சைட் மிஷின் முடியும். நான் இது முடிச்சிடுவோம் ஃபஸ்ட்டு. ஸோ நம்ம இன்டர் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் இந்த வாட்டி. ஏசியாகவே யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். அங்கே போகணும். அங்கே வைக்கிற சைட்டு one shot, one kill. After one shot, one kill. One shot, two shot, one kill. எல்லாமே இந்த இது அடிப்போம். கம்மல்
Scroungers. Might have seen the final metal panel in one of their scraps. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. I think I have everything I need for Mildred. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
Anyone see where I put my drink?
I could
Anyone? Anyone? We still have a score to settle, don't we? I couldn't finish. I am most certainly so. Watch as
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, Let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
You know what we need? Proper survey of
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else Mildef's cooking up.
There's gonna be more danger.
Easy there, Red.
Time to revel in some strike.
I was just...
First time. Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. Sit. I'll give you something. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain... It can be tricky, remember, so you see that knows how the... Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move two machines. Perfect. There's not much else to do. You have to end your turn there, Red. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the... When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one and just like your machine, so right now, this means your... Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now see how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer overcharge your machine to attack mine. Give it a go. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, it's easy. Rotate your machine for me. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 up, you've already attacked a machine.
that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't, but you did. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard. Just remember, you'd be surprised. I know it's a, these, it's a small set to be sure, but you might even fancy, though they'll need, or, no, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting. No, now, I could even teach.
Thanks.
Come back anytime, Red.
That's her.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint
beer
in her
ready to go.
hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out. Now Olvin can't crank it to his advantage. He'll drag his feet on getting this place running again. But sooner or later, he'll have to blow that whistle.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give them half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Ah, damn Karja slavers.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Less stomping, more walking, yeah? You! I know you see me. Take it easy today, okay?
I wrestled a snap. Yep, I did.
The bristle. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the... I'm not risky.
Fair deal.
It's on behalf of who do all the backbreak. All we're asking for a land work...
Right.
Only an...
You don't seem to have a high opinion.
Well, when my fellow intimidated...
How noble of you.
Noble. Nobody handed me everything I've achieved.
And where is...
The, burden? The Karja risk. Someone had to step...
If Chainscrape is on Karja land...
The sensibilities you think...
So you have...
Anyone who has fault... I mean, and it's all...
You said you found...
I alone... I invent... You could say...
Oh, so you're...
Not at all. But mine is to look after...
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. You. Chainscrape is open for...
Terrific.
Great.
Yay.
And...
Yeah!
That's what...
Yeah! Woo!
Haha!
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you...
Yeah. Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send what he's... after Baron Light. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the but unless I don't see how they could have come over.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is look. Help me shut.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming...
Look around. This may be the Sundom claiming that the Carja loosed the bristlebacks in Oseram laborers into a... well, let's just say no, even with the valley working again. Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Carja to...
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession...
Correct.
How did...
I asked for the posting, overseeing the... It was...
But your job would like Ulvund, Black...
Ulvund's not. He's been around long... Well, I have to.
You said the...
Yes, of course. Said he took off.
Good place to start looking.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will... And maybe that...
Return to wild spell number. நீங்களே செலக்ட் பண்ணுங்க. சைட் மிஷன்ஸ் பண்ணலாமா இல்ல வேண்டாமா?
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback, near the falls. Better check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. Mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. Get this from my stash when I need it. Dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it. So the bristlebacks were in here. Bristlebacks. I guess they got trapped in here. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. Looks like the line runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a nail in one of the barrels. There's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. It's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. That should let Javad know what I found. Secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew away with it. And from where?
Who found anything awesome? Ah, finally.
Easy there.
That's not Huh?
You! I know you
Yeah,
see.
guys, இது முடிச்சிட்டு அப்படின்னா
You're back. Yo, Rouser!
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the books like they stampeded out of a mine at the back.
The mine?
I'm not sure.
For the love, those No, you don't.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side.
If this is an inquiry.
All right, I need to go.
Of course.
ஓகே guys, இது அப்படியே நம்ம சேவ் பண்ணுறோம்.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going.
ஓகே guys, முடிச்சிடலாம். நான்